Zerglings do 10% more damage in PvP. Would that make any fucking sense at all? No. That Goblin Glider, this potion, saltwater potion or whatever from fucking normal BGs. He's got the, You missed all of Dragonflight. You got your fix from watching. Well, I think Dragonflight was a pretty solid expansion. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely that's my main point. Like, sure, you get 2200 or 2400, and you get a cool outfit that.
Like rank 1 players, come into solo queue BGs and do things wrong. I've seen more than enough heroes of the Alliance, heroes of the Hordes that come into a solo queue
On the beta. And I was playing Warrior like a few months ago on the beta, because that is my main. So that's the only two classes that I tried on the beta was Slayer. If anything, what Baj is doing is occupying that many people in his own way was helping. When you think about it, he's freeing up more of his team to deal with less of their team elsewhere. Yeah, that's true. What, should I? I'm gonna one-shot this guy. Oh, never mind. Getting rifted away. Oh, nice. He rifts me ahead. One time I was like this. I was just looking at my phone for like 10 seconds or something, and then someone in the chat was like, "Oh, damn, he fell asleep. He fell asleep." Shit like that. I don't know. Just like a hard stop to whatever they're doing. I'm so spaced out now. Holy shit. Excuse me. Where are you looking? At my phone. So bad that it makes it fun. Yeah, I guess so sometimes. There's definitely times that are better than others, though. Like, BFA Season 4 was, like, pretty fucking bad, but it was kind of fun. The vast majority of people will quit the game during that time. They say, I can't fucking win. This game is way too complicated, way too fucking hard. Fuck this. But for getting to the next bracket with the gear, or maybe the gear shouldn't matter, but the gear should be cosmetic or look different per rank. The gear hasn't looked good since Malevolent sets anyways, so I mean, you're right. Yeah, I mean, Destro Warlock strengthens your mental. It definitely does. It definitely taught me a lot of, like, perseverance. Almost have 2 max capes? Oh, that's fucked up. On a normal account and an Iron Man? Or what? Basic level, you can always understand, okay, this guy has the ball, he kicks it into the goal, now he scores, right? But a lot of these super complicated games don't have. He covers minimap, so he has an excuse for when he's lost mid-game. Happens a lot. I mean, I can still see my minimap, guys. It's just on Streamlabs it's covered. I don't think this guy knows how the game works. This hunter that's literally doing bottom damage. No, I think he actually just has no idea how to play or what the win condition of the game is or anything that's going on at all. He just types GG when this. Maybe he is tilted. Nice, he's busy dropping undispellable traps on people that are dying.
Matt, if you're not in there to try to help your team win. I hope I didn't piss too many people off. I know some things, when you hear them, when they're true, they can be painful to hear, but it's true. And
Guys, it is 5:15 in the morning, so I am did epic BGs. What about them? I don't think that's ever gonna be a thing, bro. No one wants to watch fucking PvP. There's zero skill that will transfer over to RuneScape. It's just a completely different game. GG when the score was tied at like 1300 to 1300. Because I guess he thought we were gonna win. And now he's just typing GG like so. Alright, we got a game here. We'll continue the video after this game. I'm actually liking this video more than I thought I would before I pressed play. I was like, oh, this guy doesn't. Oh, he saw me. Uh-oh. The most experience against fighting the strongest players. And, yeah.
something about it. These are the types of players.
Numbers. We can do something. Maybe attack their lone Resto Shaman at the node. Exposure during it, but then as a warrior, especially in arena, there's a lot of situations where, like, you're in a matchup where 90% of the time have anything like that for people to like pay attention to. They're just too complicated to watch at a basic level. Ooh, I just found a video. Oh, how do I explain it? I'm talking about BFA Season 4. Like, it was really bad on paper, but it was still kind of fun. I don't know. Trinketing that, because no one's going to dispel me or do anything good. My monk's going to die, probably, because he's for all these extra stupid-ass things. Like Torghast and Visions and doing Mythic Plus to make your character stronger in PvP. Getting
the guaranteed loss for you. But that's not true in BGs. In fact, the team that does worse on damage and kills can often win the BG.
Nice. I love how my Resto Shaman is just solo top in a cart that's not going to cap for another fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, there's some... Most really good StarCraft players are Korean. StarCraft 1 was like the national sport of Korea or something, or of South Korea. But StarCraft was where it, in Korea, was where it became fucking huge. They had stadiums full of fucking people. 50,000 people in a stadium watching people play StarCraft. Oh, I thought my other rogue was gonna go off cards. I don't know why I would think that. These people are pure dog shit. Pure fucking... Once they first added that setting in the game, I just turned it up and never looked back. 64 by 64 cursor. I could make it this big. Why is the not against like some cosmetic thing? I'm just talking about like having to gear to make your character playable is a huge hurdle for a lot of people that they don't want to do that chore just to be able to play the game. calf over. And then he says lava or lose when the score is like 800 to 900. It's like, I don't think. Reggie takes the confiscated drugs that the police department took from innocent people, and Reggie just takes it all to his house and plays RBGs, high out of his mind. Did they buff these stealth things? 100. Puts the most effort into extracurricular activities and, you know, stuff like that. I think I'm going to leave a comment and just say exactly what you said pretty much, Wilson. I'm just going to say, if you...
A rated bracket whatsoever.
Well, you can't get much more of a shitty attitude than that.
Oh!
In solo queue rated BGs. First of
Okay. Are, if they're out of range of the radius of this circle, it'll show them along the edge, right? So let's say I'm guarding Draenei Ruins on an EOTS, right? And 20 years ago, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. You can't even explain it to someone who hasn't played it. I refused to do raiding to fucking get a weapon that helps me in PvP. I don't want to do raids. I want a PvP. Then the bracket's going to be bigger, right? So pretty fun. BFA was probably the worst X-Pack ever IMO. I think Legion... I am going to end the stream here. I'm going to send Bina a raid because she sent me quite a few raids. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Then they can immediately know, oh, they just ghosted Mage Tower. And then they'll have someone running there instantaneously, where if I wasn't covering the, or if I was covering the minimap, they wouldn't. And he fakes my kick.
random BGs.
We win by 2 points because I love how he puts this shit on the screen. We win by 2 points because I capped the base slightly before they capped their base. That fast cap. Raggy is an old man that takes Viagra. I actually use my minimap a lot. I used to use it in Arena too. Just, like, it was a negative thing for sure, but it, you know, getting the Boolean gear was easy as fuck. The biggest mistake was the Legendary for sure. You know, I didn't get it the whole expansion. BFA Season 4 was, like, so bad that it was good, in a way. Like, it was so ridiculous and, like, so bad that it was almost... Oh, I love how that root just doesn't break while I'm getting trained by a warrior. So everyone can just walk past me on my way to the reset. That's really, really...
Uh-oh. I think I fully intend on treating these like just... Not me!
Hmm. Dog shit after that. There was a meta where double Holy Priest was the best healing comp in RBGs. You could Greater Fade and click a node and cap on people, and they any classes on his team that are good for picking the flag. To be honest, actually, no, he has another warrior who's running the flag.
Rogue's back, I see him.
But yeah, you know, like if you unlock different like skins for your character by playing, that's totally fine. That's all the gear really is, right? He's accusing Bajira of. They're all every single other person is sitting in mid, not picking the flag, and also not killing the EFC. All feel pretty fun. I just still just don't even know how you come up with that. 20. My monitor is this big from corner to corner. The cursor is this. It's just like they're very faint, and you don't see like their nameplate or anything, but you see their character, and yeah. But anyways, guys. 1 month, like I said, so I got to get back on there and do some more testing before the expansion comes out, and just learn what's going on with the hero talents and stuff. Maybe I'll try out some. I think if that's the case, you just kind of something you just kind of have to get used to then. Have your one hero, champion, whatever, and the other one, and you're in a lane, and you have four abilities, right? It was just a lot easier for people to grasp. Smoked. Smoking up guides, and like if I ever build anything in Minecraft, it's like the most like rudimentary like wood building with like nothing interesting. So I'm not gonna go pick the flag.
Looking to buy? Next one is on me.
I don't think that's Oh, there's a warrior at my node. Play StarCraft shit is mental. They know every hotkey for the game. I mean, most people, to be fair, most people know every hotkey for the game. Like, I know every hotkey for everything as well. That's not what makes someone be good. Fucking G. Fucking Seth, yeah. He's terrible. He's fucking terrible. Yep, yep. You know what? I'm gonna go lava. I am gonna go lava. Is sub and outlaw still absolute dog crap? Yeah, pretty much. So, I think rogues are actually gonna be looking really good next expansion. I think Assass is better than sub too. I'm not sure. But thoughts on Venruki BGs? And he said normal BGs. I thought, what the fuck is he talking about? But his point is actually pretty true. But I think it's more true at lower ratings than at. I never played StarCraft, but I know there's some crazy Koreans out there. Video on it. He can use it to his advantage against these morons. I want to kill the streamer mentality. Most likely wins him a lot of games. Yeah, that's definitely. I've definitely been playing against people that have been playing since fucking StarCraft 1 in 1999. They have 10 years of experience, and I'm just sitting there like trying to learn and getting. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't sound very credible. But it was so fun at the same time. It's just like overcoming like absolute adversity. Cause you No. No, it is not. Be the size of my hand. Maybe even bigger than that. Like, my monitor would literally have to take up my entire fucking wall.
Then someone, let's say, who's mechanically flawed and a BG player would be able to go into arena or 10v10 rated BGs and be able to succeed.
Holy fuck, I actually just hit unlimited fucking CC. And no one on my team has picked a flag still. There's a lot of characters. Okay. Oh, really good. Love that. This guy's named after a League of Legends champion, so he's surely going to be really good at the game. Oh, markers. I watched that guy's, or I didn't watch his tier list. I watched his Blitz guide video. I feel like he had a, so I kind of want to leave a comment, but I need to articulate myself. I don't know. Very easily see, okay, this guy has the ball, throws it in the hoop, he scores, right? Or soccer, like, right? Like, all of that shit exists in soccer as well. But on the most...
Captured a flag already somehow. Well, I was just trying to kill the Ellie Shaman, perhaps. Time to die. Drop the hammer on him.
Understand it, right? That's why most sports, you know, like a basketball game, you can understand basketball on an extremely high level.
Something that I've been preaching for years when it comes to random BGs. And now we have the solo queue rated BGs, and I've been saying that, but when I say it on the forums, I get a lot of pushback from people.
Play with 128 by 1. I have another I have Locum on Rogue on my team. You know, you have like people that you know, and you can kind of trust them to like do stuff as well. So, but at low rate, 15 different things you can press to hold your node. Unfiltered dog shit. Is this 1200 or something? I think this might be an 1100 lobby. Yeah, I'm 1800 now. 10-man defense. I'm literally the only player on their side of the fucking map. Just dying by myself. Nice. I have a good old marksman hunter on my team. Would be a good
help,
point.
and you might be out there on your own trying to defend your base against multiple enemies. In fact, that happens quite a lot. It happens in this video that I have.
Month or two. And someone just typed lava or lose GG 100. But then you can win that lobby and be 1700 in the next lobby. Or like yesterday or 2 days ago, I lost at 1500 MMR. Well, this game's over. I had to like use your brain a little bit more and be like, oh, we have 3 people fighting at mines and they have 2 people, so you know, you have to like account for like numbers and shit in a different way other than just like Alright, they're triple sitting that, so maybe since we're up so many, we'll just make this 10 times harder for me. Wow, the priest was actually smart 28. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, the MMR system doesn't work at all in solo blitz. I know a lot of people like brag about their MMR and CR and shit. They're like, "Oh, I was 23 or 3." I was expecting him to just like be just talking straight nonsense. But yeah. He's actually kind of spitting. Is it possible to win? Yo, Supreme Court with the sub. And he says Omnivore. 10 months, bro. Holy shit. You've been here for quite a while. Yeah, you better just strafe back and forth instead of capping the fucking node. Oh my, okay, I'm leaving this fucking node. Out, you holy pally trash can. His teammates to have a number advantage elsewhere on the map.
Personal skills, you know, that map awareness.